6 years ago today, I decided to become a vegetarian, and it's just been an amazing time ever since. I feel so much better about myself, and I just don't feel guilty about eating anything. It has been like difficult at times in the beginning, but now 6 years in, I don't even want to eat meat anymore. It just never really crosses my mind, and I feel really, really good about that. And then 3 years ago, I wanted to try going vegan, which was a lot harder. And I didn't quite succeed. I managed to be completely vegan for half a year, which I'm still very, very proud of. But it wasn't good for me. Firstly, it was just like really difficult to do. Like, you have to pay so much attention when you're going vegan, and there's just so much to think about and so much to like take care of. But also, it just wasn't good for my body. I already have some issues with like my blood and like getting dizzy and that kind of stuff, and that just went worse with going vegan. So ever since that kind of failed, I decided to go half vegan and to just do as much as I can. So now when I cook for myself, I'm mostly vegan. I don't use any real milk anymore. I basically use rice or soy milk most of the times. When I'm at home, like when I go out, I drink normal things with normal milk. But just when I cook for myself at my own flat, I mostly avoid dairy. I haven't eaten cheese in my own flat for, I think, 2 or 3 years now. So I just do what I can. But I also don't feel guilty or bad about like eating other things that aren't vegan, or going out with friends and not paying attention to whether or not something is vegan. And I just think this is a good in-between for me. However, every November in those past 3 years, including this one, I have been completely 100% vegan, just to show myself that I can, and also to kind of remind myself that it is an option and that there are things that I can do to improve my eating habits, and even vegan options that I can bring into my everyday life as a non-vegan or non-complete vegan. And so with this whole talk that's been recently going on about like saving the world and helping with climate change and all that stuff, there has been a lot of talk about going vegan and vegetarian because, to be honest, it's just a really good thing for the world. It just helps a lot. And with all of that, I just want to reiterate that you can not go the entire way. You can make that decision. You don't have to go the entire way to being completely 100% vegan all of the time, and you still can make a big impact. Every little thing you do in your everyday life, every little decision you make in your eating habits can help and can be a big step. And you can do whatever feels good for you. You don't have to be completely vegan. You don't even have to be completely vegetarian if that's not for you. It just helps to do something, to cut out meat 1 day a week even, to not eat cheese, to not drink milk, to not eat eggs. All of those things can help. I know there's a lot of pressure sometimes to go all in or not do it at all. And I think that's not a good thing, because not doing it at all is the only thing that doesn't help. And so, yeah, I've been vegetarian for 6 years and half vegan for 3 years. And that's one way to eat. It's a possibility to do what you want to and what you can, and to not listen to pressure or to this whole you have to do it right. You can just do your way, and I hope that you will, because it honestly just helps. It helps us all.